So there is an epidemic of fake silver coins on eBay. It's all over the place, and you don't have to look very hard to find what are obviously fake or replica silver eagles on eBay that can then be used to fake someone else on the other side once they get it. And we're going to show you that, including a listing from a guy who is doing what he can to fight the good fight against the fake silver coins on eBay. So let's take a look. My channel is sponsored by sdbullion.com. New customers can get their first order of gold or silver at spot by going to sdbullion.com/new. Take a look at this first listing. Now, I actually want to give props to the vendor here because this is a very interesting listing, but it's really, really sad that this even has to happen. And the fact that you can find eBay coins like fake silver eagles and things like that on eBay so easily is really unfortunate, and I wish there was more that can be done. But I do want to give props to this first listing for doing what he can. Now, his English is not the best. We're going to take a look at this listing. We'll open it up here. And as you can see, it's titled as 2022 1-ounce American Silver Eagle coins. Buyer beware. Information only. Price US $8. Believe it or not, more than 10 of these have sold in the last 24 hours. So maybe people are supporting this guy for doing his due diligence. But over here, you see there's a lot of different images of these silver coins that apparently he has bought on eBay, and it turned out they were fake. Now, if you look at the pricing, you can see the price on these listings is actually in line. It's a little bit cheaper, but it's not like it's under spot. So someone could look at these and be like, wow, I found a really good deal on silver eagles, $315 for 10 silver eagles. That's only $31.50 an ounce. That's really good. And they buy them not knowing that what they're getting is fake coins. And it's unfortunate that these are listed on eBay. So what he says down below, he says, this is for information only. You will receive documentation of the site if you selected purchase. He says, if you purchase 10 coin lots from random eBay sellers, check them again against a mint coin. Items which are fake, you put an item number here or a user here as well. That's too many fakes up. Weight test was lower than my mint coin. Density test was slightly out of range. Visually, it looked close but seemed gray. The font was fatter, rim was fatter, flag patterns are detailed, checkerboards, blah, blah, blah. Did the drill test, it was all copper, which if we scroll up here, you can see he even shows you the drill test, and this is actually the first image here. So I want to give props to Auction Elf before we talk a little bit more about this. But Auction Elf right here is doing the Lord's work. Something that eBay apparently fails at doing is catching these fakes. Now, I mean, I understand it's really hard because you never know what someone's listing. And again, these really do look like they possibly could be legitimate based on the prices. You would think you're getting a really good deal. Here's one that clearly is fake. Silver coin 2021 American Eagle Collective Commemorative Coin Crafts. All right, this one's kind of obvious that it's fake. It's from a new seller. But let's go back and look. We're going to go ahead and search for Silver Eagle again. We're going to go to buy it now, and then we're going to sort lowest to high for pricing. And we're going to scroll down a little bit. So if we go here, you see you have this. Now here's a 2017 American Silver Eagle 999. That's how it's listed. $11.23. It looks like it's in a fake slab. And if we open this up, let's see if it says anything about it being fake. Uncertified, please read description. Bold 1 ounce coin case, 2007 United Statesian, what? Silver Eagle. So it does in the description say Silver Eagle replica coin, function souvenirs, commemorative, silver coin is choice for friends, family, worker, high grade material, silver plating. All right, so at least in this one, he is admitting that it is, that it is a fake coin. But the listing looks like a 2017 American Silver Eagle. So if you're not really paying attention, you're just like, oh, a Silver Eagle for $11.23. I'm dumb, and I don't realize that I can't get Silver Eagles for that far back a spot. You could definitely pick these up. And I think with this one, the buy 3 get 1 free kind of plays into it as well. But we'll go back here, we'll scroll down. Now we have some other stuff here. For example, an empty box for a proof eagle, some coin tubes. Here's another one. Now this one puts REPL. Notice they don't want to put the whole word replica in there because they want this thing to sell. Here's another empty box. All right, Be Sportable 2022 American Silver Eagle coin, American collectible US coin commemorative 1685. So, we've talked about this before. We're going to open this up and take a look at it. We have talked about this before. eBay should not allow replica Silver Eagles on the site at all, especially if they don't have like the word replica or fake engraved into the coin, stamped into the coin, because what's happening with these is whether or not they're being listed on eBay as fake, as replica, as gag gift, whatever it may be. People are buying these and then selling them to others, scamming them with silver eagles that look somewhat real, especially if you aren't like really up to par on what silver eagles look like. You're getting scammed with these things. It's really unfortunate because these get out into the market and then they are used elsewhere. You know, hopefully they don't like make it into like a coin shop's inventory, but they could make it into a coin shop's inventory if they're buying a bunch at once and they decide not to check every single one of them. They should, but maybe they don't. You know, they could be being sold on Craigslist or maybe in a private transaction with someone you met at flea markets, you know, whatever, pawn shops. The problem is that these are way too prevalent. And if we take a look at this one, I mean, we'll hover into Zoom. Look, it shows 2021 in God We Trust. You don't see fake copy replica anywhere on that. Here's the reverse. Yeah, you don't see, well, that's not the reverse we're looking for. But anyway, you don't see fake replica copy on this at all. So that is the biggest problem with these, is that they are being used to scam other people once they get off eBay, being bought as replicas. And it's really unfortunate that this happens. It's really unfortunate that it's allowed to happen, but it does. So many times on this channel, I have covered with you how to test your silver eagles. I'm gonna do a quick once over on that one more time on the channel, just in case you haven't seen some of my past videos. And we'll talk about that just a little bit, so stick with me if you haven't done so yet. I've done other videos on this in the past, like I've said, but let's take a look. Okay, so we're going to do this pretty quickly today, and if you want a more detailed, in-depth video about how to test silver, I will put a link down below to a video that I did in the past. Feel free to go check it out. But for the purpose of this video, we're just going to take a look at this real 2021 silver eagle right here, and this fake 2020 silver eagle that I bought off of AliExpress a couple of years ago for the specific intent of education and that alone. I eventually will destroy the silver eagle. It will never make it into anyone else's hands. I just know that it's here and fake and something I can use to share with you guys. So for testing silver eagles, it's actually quite simple. Silver eagles have 3 primary tests that you need to do. You don't need to get too specific with specific gravity or anything like that. All you need to do is first weigh it. If it doesn't weigh 1 ounce, then you know it's fake. Here's our 2020. And as you can see, our 2020 weighs 0.79 ounces of silver. By comparison, if you take our real silver eagle, you can see, well, it's showing 1.005. I should have zeroed it out, but you get the idea. Or maybe my scale's not exactly calibrated, but you get the idea. Our silver eagle actually weighs a full ounce. This one is way under, so we already know that it's fake. And I knew it was fake going into this. It's not a big deal. So getting the scale out of the way, the second test you want to do is the ping test. You can get like a stack stick and a pocket pinger, or you can literally just balance your silver eagle right on the edge of your finger. And what we're going to do is we're going to get our phone out and we are going to run this Pingcoin app right here. So we'll open that up, and as you can see inside the Pingcoin app, there's all sorts of different silver coins that you can test using sound resonance. Now, if you want to know more about this app, like I said, it links in the description below, as well as how to install it on modern Android devices, since it has not been updated in a while. But we're going to scroll down here to silver eagles. I think I already passed it up, and there it is, my bad. So I was looking for silver eagle and it was just listed as eagle. But we have silver eagles selected right here, and we'll go ahead and set this at an angle so you can hear it. We're going to take our fake 2020, we're going to put it in our pocket pinger, and we're just going to whack it with our stack stick. Here we go. All right, as you can see, the app says not recognized, no resonance frequencies detected for our fake silver eagle. In other words, it doesn't sound like it's supposed to. Now, because silver eagles have an exact diameter, thickness, and metal mixture, they are always going to make the exact same resonance and exact same sound. This one does not sound right at all. So let's go ahead and ping our real silver eagle and see what happens. As you can see, now it says authentic eagle detected. The ping you produced was consistent with an authentic eagle. So far, our fake one has failed both of the tests that we've done, and the real one obviously has passed them because we know that it's real. There is one more thing, though, that you can do with a silver eagle to make sure it's legitimate, and that is a dimensions test. And to do that, we will get a set of calipers. All right, so I recommend that you get plastic and not metal calipers like I have, but this is what I have, so we're gonna use it, and we're gonna make sure they're closed all the way in, and then we're gonna zero it out, make sure it's completely zeroed out, and we will take our real silver eagle. We're gonna put that right here. We're gonna close that up. All right, and as you can see, our real silver eagle is exactly what it's supposed to be, 40.6 millimeters in diameter. Now let's see if our fake silver eagle passes this test. Nope, our fake Silver Eagle is 39.87, so it is also just a little bit small. This Silver Eagle right here has failed all 3 of our tests for testing Silver Eagles. But like I said, it only needs to fail 1 of the 3 tests for you to know that it's not real. It's either going to fail the weight test, it's going to fail the ping test, or it's going to fail the diameter test, because it is theoretically possible that you can get a coin that has the exact same resonance frequency as a Silver Eagle, but if that's the case, it's not also going to be the exact same diameter and thickness. So there is no way that a fake Silver Eagle can pass all 3 of those tests at the same time. It may take a while to do so, but if you are worried that you have a fake Silver Eagle, or if you bought one off eBay or Craigslist, I highly recommend testing them all. And by the way, if you want to see a review on this pocket pinger right here that I did a while back, I will put a link in the description below from Sound Money Metals. Very, very cool product. I use it all the time. So there you go, guys, and I hope that you enjoyed today's video. If you learned anything at all, or if you just want to let me know that you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that thumbs up and leave me a comment down below. Do me a favor, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so yet, and check out this video above me if you haven't seen it. Other than that, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time.